The wrap-up on News Channel 10.
Welcome to week 9 of the wrap-up. I'm Larissa Liska alongside Paige Staxey. We've talked about District 3, 4A Division 1 all season, and now they're finally on their district schedule.
I know, the 6-1 Canyon Eagles took flight to Pampa to battle the 6-1 Harvesters. Looking at these stats, these two teams entered our game on the week evenly matched for sure.
Let's take a look at the highlights. Pampa and Canyon have played in 4 games that have been decided by 1 touchdown or less, so they're both familiar with down-to-the-wire games. First quarter, Canyon making a statement, and Derek Clements looks right, finds Dario Bressler in the flat. His speed is too quick for Pampa. Touchdown Eagles for the 8-0 lead. Same quarter, Eagles bring back the connection. When I say Clements, you say Bressler. Clements.
Bressler.
Dario has wide open spaces down the sideline. He told me he likes Hawaiian pizza, and he burned off those calories. Canyon is up 16-0. Pampa finds their spark from the defense. Case and Floyd cuts off the pass for the interception. He's got room to run, and Canyon finally brings him down inside the red zone. Guess what? Pampa capitalizes. Sam Mgiano throws a beauty to Jordan Lacey, 16-yard touchdown right to our camera, and the Harvesters close the gap 16-8. Bressler led Canyon with 303 total yards and 5 touchdowns in the first half alone. He ended the night with 8 trips to the end zone, and Canyon wins our game of the week 75-60.
Hey, this is Lance Leonard in Pampa, Texas for the Channel 10 Game of the Week, and it didn't disappoint in any way. Crazy District 3 4A Division 1 opener. Canyon 75, yes, that's right. Pampa 60, yes, that's right. 135 points. We have Coach here, Coach Winfrey. Man, I mean, you can expect crazy games, but take us through this one.
You know, I don't even know where to start. I've never been a part of anything like that. It started so fast. It was so fast-paced to begin with, and then it just kind of seemed like offenses got the momentum, and, you know, then we kind of gave them a little life with a couple of those kick returns, and you know, they're such a good team. I mean, if you give them any kind of room, and gosh almighty, Peanut, if you give him one missed tackle, he's going to go 80, and he did on us a couple of times. It just kind of, you know, sometimes a game takes a life of its own, and tonight offense just took its role in the game, and the coordinators probably are scratching their head, but you know, luckily we came out on top. Our defense got a couple stops when we needed them to, and it was a big night for us.
Yeah, Canyon won their 7th game in a row. Dario Bressler had a night of all nights, maybe the best in Canyon rushing history. 320 yards, 6 touchdowns, 95 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns, 8 touchdowns. You just feeling it tonight? Take us through what happened.
I don't really have much to say, you know. Like, our whole offense is kind of clicked, you know, and I got to give all my thanks to my blockers. You know, they did an amazing job today, and even the receiving blocking, like, they were doing amazing.
Yeah, and Dario, how about the big win, though, to start district?
You know, sorry.
You're good.
It gets us fired up for the rest of the district games, you know. I feel like we sent kind of a message, and but we got to get tuned in and focused for next week.
Yeah, he's number 5 in the program, number 1 in Canyon's hearts tonight. Good job. I know
Thanks,
it was crazy, man. Hey, I'm Lance Leonard, Pampa, Texas. Your final score, 75-60. Canyon with the victory jacket on. Let's take it back to the studio. Larissa and Paige.
Thanks, Lance. Now, what a game. And we'll move on to the number 4 Tascosa Rebels. They take on a roller coaster of a team, the Monterey Plainsmen. Now, let's get into it. And check this out. We have Flunk for president. I might have to agree. I guess, you know, I don't know what you think. But right off the bat, kickoff by Michael Ailu for the Rebels, and Stephen McDaniel receives it, and Coach gets in my shot a little bit, as you just saw, just a little bit. And we have a dropped ball. Rebels, Brandon Barnes falls on it, and Tascosa possession. Now they make it to the red zone, and BT Daniel hands off to Trayshawn Wilson, and a stretch into the end zone. Rebels go up 6-0 early. Now Daniel under center rolls a pitch to Travion Brown. He books it past some defenders, and boom, 60-yard run all the way to the house. Just trots in easy, no big deal. The Rebels take the win 60-18, and this marks the first time in school history that Tascosa advances to playoffs for the 4th year in a row, and the Rebels have been around since 1958. And you can catch the full game replay of Monterey at Tascosa on Saturday on News Channel 10-2. The replay will start at 1 p.m.
And the Caprock Longhorns traveled to Lubbock to battle the Coronado Mustangs. Second quarter, Coronado's Jet Carroll drops back, throws a bomb to Trevor Stevens, driving into the end zone for the touchdown. Mustangs are up 21-0. After halftime, Carroll keeping it will find Stevens again. Look at him go. He hurdles and flips for the touchdown. Next drive, Carroll scrambles, then cuts back across the field, finds Jaquel McCutcheon for the touchdown at the top of the third. It's 34-0. And Caprock fell to Coronado 49-14.
Now on to Thursday night at Dick Bivens Stadium. The Amarillo High Sandies and Palo Duro Dons faced off for a District 2 5A Division I duel in the city's oldest rivalry dating back to 1956. Now Amarillo High Sandies and Palo Duro Dons faced off. We'll check this out. First quarter, fourth down, Palo Duro. It's a fake to Sylvester Ballard. Heaves up a shot to Catrice Dean Oliver. No defenders around. Dons tied up 7-all. Now second quarter, under 2 minutes. Brock Wade drops back, looks right, and hits J.Q. Irvin in the stride down the sideline. Touchdown Sandies, going up 21-14 at halftime. Now fast forward to the fourth quarter. Sandies lead by 9. Palo Duro blitzing the quarterback, and he gets off the throw and finds Don's defender Tyron Majors for the clutch interception. Sandies tack on another TD late in the game, and Amarillo High wins 30-14 for the 17th meeting in a row. Now here's a score from District 3 5A Division II. Randolph falls to Abilene Wiley 16-13. And if you took any cool photos or videos from the game, send them our way to newschannel10.com or Texas Panhandle Sports Network, or scan the QR code on your screen below.
You can even upload videos during the game, and if you capture a cool celebration shot, you might even see it on the wrap-up. Stay with us for more highlights, starting with 4A coming up after the break.